What up, y'all? It's PBJ, back at it again with another video. Just got back from the gym, wanted to show off the pump real quick. So y'all already know, hip back and biceps. I'm gonna put this back on. But I wanted to talk about something in this video. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna try to keep it brief, but I really wanna put this message out there, and maybe it'll resonate with some of you. And if it does, then the goal of this video has been met. For a long time in my life, and like I said, I'll try to keep this brief as possible, I was very alone. I felt very alone. I was very alone. I spent some time crying alone, and throughout all this time, even really until this year, 2024, I was alone. And throughout time, I worked really hard. I got out of my comfort zone, and I made it my mission to put myself in a different place than I was. So what does that mean? That means I stepped into the void, okay? And when you step into the void, that means you're stepping into this place that you don't know. You have no idea what could possibly be in there. And you just, without the fear of looking stupid, without the fear of getting embarrassed, without the fear of looking cringe, you just do it. You see, a lot of times I wished for this group of friends. I wished for people around me. I wished to, be respected for my efforts, like how I respected and admired others. And throughout the life that I lived, if you've seen the videos on this channel, you've seen me talk about this before, I was bullied. I was bullied a lot. And, that it's really stuck with me until this point, where I finally really started to break free of the chains that I was put in. And I want to tell you all this. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep it brief. I have so much to say. I'm very passionate about this topic. My brain's moving at 1,000,000 miles a minute. I'm going to tell you this, okay? It isn't impossible. I know it feels that way. I know that when your focus is on one thing, that is all you will see. And I understand that it can be really hard to get yourself out of that place. You can be stuck, and it feels terrifying, dude. It feels like the gravity of the force of the world is pulling down on your very spirit, your soul, crushing you. I know what that feels like. I do. But I'm here to tell you that it's not impossible, and that it is possible. This dream life you want, this people around you that care about you and respect you, I'm going to tell you something right now. It will be the hardest thing you ever do in your life. There will be nothing harder than overcoming yourself. You see, life, I've heard this great analogy that it's a boxing match between you and yourself. And you need to understand that it will be the hardest thing you ever do. Getting out of your shell, getting out of this comfort zone, the place that you know. But it is possible. And now I can very proudly say I've made it to the point where a lot of people respect me and admire me. And I've actually inspired a lot of people, especially on this channel. I've gotten so many messages from you all telling me how I inspired you, and you're getting in the gym, and maybe even started arm wrestling or any of these things, and you really are putting yourself out there. And I smile so much whenever I see these messages, because it tells me that I've already won. It tells me that I've already won. But just know the mission ain't over. We still got goals to reach. But I can say I am very proud that I've inspired some. I might have even inspired more than I could ever know. Because when you be yourself, unapologetically, but respectfully, when you be yourself, you give others the freedom to also do the same. And there is something to be said about those that will step into the void so that others can too. And I hope that in your life, at one point at least, you do that for others or for even one person. Because in life, the most important thing is the impact you leave on other people. The impact. And I really want to inspire people. I do. From the bottom of my soul, I really want to inspire people. I want to show you all what's possible. You know, even in natural bodybuilding, you know, I want to show you that the natty limit, it's much farther than you think it is without the use of any kind of enhancements. I want to show you what's possible. I really do. So, I'm very happy to say that I'm at the point of my life where I do have a lot of people around me. Every time I go to the gym, I work hard every single day, 6 days a week. Sometimes I even go on Sunday for cardio and such. Maybe a little extra forearm workout. And I will say, a lot of people respect and admire me. And they tell me like, oh man, you're looking huge. Like all these compliments, and they're so nice. And it's amazing, guys. If you set out to do a goal, if you set out to achieve a goal, and you do it consistently, and you keep going with continued intentional action, you can do anything. And that's a promise. I don't care what anybody tells you. With continued intentional action, you can do anything that you want. But you must stay the course, and you must have conviction. No matter the odds, no matter the obstacle you must face it head on. And it will scare you. You will tremble and you will fall. But the only thing that's going to decide between your failure and your success is whether or not you have the balls to get back up, even when you look stupid, even when you're embarrassed, even when you think all is for naught and you think you can't even do it, and you still get up because maybe I can. Then you'll win. And I'm winning. I am winning right now, most certainly. I'm very happy with all the progress I've made. For those of you that are true OGs, you remember about 3 years ago, I made a video titled I'm Lonely, telling you about the hardships of not having any friends, not having anyone to go to, very limited human interaction. And I can proudly say that that's not me anymore, and it never will be again. Because I've went out of my way with continued intentional efforts towards my goals, and it's paid off quite well. I hope this video has inspired you in some way. I really appreciate every single new subscriber to the channel. I appreciate everybody at the gym, all the nice words all the time. I appreciate, and I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I've ever received. Thank you very much, all of you. And stay tuned, because there's great things to come. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it touched your heart in some way. I hope it resonated with you. If you want to see more videos like this, or just any ideas you have for a video, let me know in the comments below. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and those 2 words I say at the end of every single video. Stay jacked. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.